Welcome folks to another session of Excel at Work. In the earlier session we saw how to combine words and numbers into a single sentence. We also saw that we need to slightly modify the data so that it appears correct both grammatically as well as mathematically. Mathematically it is correct, grammatically it is wrong. You should read there are two numbers of pineapples at 80 per each and the value is 160. So we'll jump right away into the topic and we use a formula called if in Excel, one of the most widely used formulas. So this says syntax if, a test, and a value if true and a value if wrong. So here we say if D4 is equal to each, you have to insert word into quotes. If it is each, you say then it should read numbers. If it is kg or any other thing, it will be the same as it is. Let us say it will remain the same as D4, whatever is there. So if it is each, it is numbers. If it is kg, it is kg only, it doesn't change. So let us make this each again, and now we have to substitute this in here. This each should be substituted by numbers. So the formula here is D4. D4 will be substituted by this if formula. Copy this formula, go to here, and in D4 paste this. So this now read there are two numbers of pineapples at 80 per each and their value is 160. To go further, now till here it is correct, there are two numbers is fine. Make it 20, it will be 20 numbers. If it is 1 numbers, that is grammatically still wrong. Okay, now this is how it looks like. 20 is the quantity, the rate is 80, the value is 1600, is right. Now we need to be more grammatically correct, so we'll tell if it is one number, it should read there are one number of pineapple. We can even make it there is one pineapple, but that will be into a session which you can do on your own. We'll now start to see how to make this pineapple as pineapples if it is more than one. So here we say again another formula, if this is more than one, it should be this B4 should be plural. For simplicity's sake, assume that any fruit will be made plural by just adding s. So here you tell if it is more than one, this should be, I'll type it again, if C4 is more than one, then pineapples should be added with an s. If not, leave it alone, let it be B4 itself. So pineapple, if it is 1, it is one pineapple. If it is more than 1, it is pineapples. If it is 0, it is still a pineapple. So if it is 3, it is pineapples. So again now this we substitute in this formula, which where pineapple is, B4 is substituted by this formula. B4 is substituted by this. Now it says there are t numbers of pineapples at 80 per each and the value is 240. Great. Now if it is 1, there is 1 numbers of pineapple at 80 per each. So here again we need to make this one numbers as one number. So here again this one numbers is already a formula wherein it depends on value of D4, the value in D4. So now we say, alright, if it is each and If the quantity is more than 1, only then it is numbers. If not, it is still just a number. So here we write if D4 is each, and that is we nest a formula, we put another if inside an if formula. We tell if this C4 is more than 1, then say it is numbers. If not, it will just be a number in quotes. Close the bracket. So this numbers was substituted by this nested bracket, nested if. So we can remove this one. So if it is D4, do this one. If not, it will remain still D4. If D4 is equal to each, and if C4 is equal to 1, then numbers. If D4 is equal to each, and if it is less than 1, it's 1, then it will be number. If it is not each, it will remain the same as D4. So we now check if it is 2. Great. This become 2 numbers of pineapples at 80 per each, value is 160. If it is 20 numbers of pineapples at 80 per each, value 1600. If it is 1, there are 1 numbers of pineapple at 80 per each. This is not substituted in this statement here. So the whole D4 statement, which was earlier substituted with this formula, will be done now with a nested if formula, bit longer, and now this satisfies our requirement. 2 numbers of pineapples, 1 number of pineapple. If it is each, it is each. If it is kg, it is 80 per kg. Right? So this is how you use a nested if. You can keep on experimenting with this one till you get comfortable. In case you have any doubts, please write it in the comments. We will see how we can together solve it, and which will help you excel at work. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.